Hello everybody, I'm back again with another video. Random Trucker here. I want to cover just a couple things in this video. I'm gonna try to post as much often as I can, even if it's only a few minute videos. But just so you see some of the stuff that we gotta deal with, like this. That's the trailer I'm supposed to pick up, right? That's the room that I got to deal with. Boy, this is some BS. I've been doing this for a while now. I ain't been knowing it's BS, but I'm like, you know what? Might as well video it, put it in a video. So, what I gotta do, because I don't like backing in on an angle because it's just too sketchy for me. What I do, I go up that little hill, that little bank, and back in straight, and then wiggle my way out. And it's more of a hassle, but it's just, why? So, but also in this video, I'm gonna show proper coupling, proper hooking up to a trailer. Okay. So I'm gonna pause the video, and when I get in position to when I'm gonna do a proper back end and everything, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Now let me show you something. Don't even see because my window's messed up. But this is how you should look when you're properly about to back up. I'm gonna start backing up now. Oop, that's in drive. I need to put in reverse. Nah, I know you guys can't hear it, but when you hear the fifth wheel drop or go flat, you're good. It's low enough. If you don't hear it, pull forward, lower the trailer, and then back in. Too many people say screw it, back up. They'll feel like do a tug test, see if it's holds. But what I learned last night, I ended up doing that because I ended up being in a hurry last night. I almost dropped the trailer in the middle of the road because I was in a hurry and I wanted to get home. Big mistake. So anyways, we're gonna keep backing up until I can't no more, or I hear the meaning that the kingpin lock has been locked. Now I'm gonna put it in drive. Always do a tug test. I always do 2 or 3, and this is why. Tug test for me, so I know I'm safe. And another tug test, whoops, meaning that it's definitely good to go on the road. So, hold on one second. Okay, now we're out of the truck. So this is what you should be looking for. There should be no light between that fifth wheel and the trailer apron. That means you're good. So now, what we gotta do is hook up the airlines. Hold on one second. Okay, I got the airlines hooked up. As you can see, red goes red, emergency. Blue goes to blue, service. And of course you got your electrical line that runs the lights throughout the trailer. And of course, when you hook up to a trailer, before I even raise those landing gears, gotta make sure the trailer's all set. I forgot to put my flashers on. But you know what? I'm gonna do it half-assed a little bit. Screw it, right? I hauled this trailer 2 days ago, so I know there's nothing wrong with it, but you should always, even you haul, like say if I hauled this trailer last night and dropped it here and I'm picking it up today, I should still do a proper pre-trip of a trailer. what I do, I go ahead and kick the tires. Hello, little fly. Make sure there's nothing damaged on this side of the trailer. And if you're picking up from the dock, if it has hooks, which this one doesn't, but I'm gonna have it to make sure that it's not hooked to the door. I almost ripped off one trailer, what do you call them, ICC bars, off one time. So, but now I'm gonna waste the landing gear and I'll give it right back to you. Okay, just finished raising the landing gear. Always make sure it's hooked up. I'm gonna hang it. If there's no way to hook it up, make sure you have some bungee cords so you can bungee it to the landing gear itself, so this way it doesn't swing. You can't get a ticket for that. Trust me, I only got one. Thank God I ended up having a bungee cord that day. So real quick, we're just gonna check this side, make sure it's all good. Make sure the lights come on. Check the tires. I was gonna start this video when I first got it to work, but I was running late to work. Supposed to be in before 5. Got here about quarter after. Even though this is like down the road from our trucks. So again, check tires, check damage, check the lights. Make sure the doors ain't gonna fly off when you go to pull away, because you don't want to hang up on anything. So now I'm gonna pause the video and I'll see you guys back inside the truck. Okay, side note, I'm a little out of breath. I need to work out more. Anyways, side note, I hate these trucks because of the god dang idle shut off. Most of you drivers out there know what I'm talking about. Where after 5 minutes of just idling, it'll say, turns itself right off. I hate that crap. I hate it. I think they should get rid of it. But, you know, oh, it's gonna save more money. No, it's gonna make us drivers sit there and go swamping on the fucking, pardon my language, the flipping fuel pedal to keep it running. So, having that said, why bother? But I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'll pull out and we're gonna go from there. Be right back. Okay. Now, anytime I pull off a trailer, sorry, I keep the truck running. But I always double check my airlines. Make sure they didn't move at all, because sometimes if you go try to take a short turn, they'll come loose a little bit. But as I'm going to close the doors, I always double check, make sure I missed something. Might never know that one of the tires on the inside of the doors on the trailer flat and you didn't notice it the first time. Always do a double check. So we're gonna come back here. Hold on 1 second. Yes, I'm smoking. I'm over 21. For you, well, that's smoking age now, but if you're not old enough to buy cigarettes, don't bother even smoking, because it's a bad habit to get into. So, now I can't show you what's in the trailer because of reasons. We won't get into that. But here, we got some bills. Now, my job is just to take one for myself and leave the rest in here. But when I drop it off, they have it when I come and unload it. This load's still light, so probably by the time I get there, this load's probably going to be shifted. And now I'm having problems with my door here, because oh, there it goes. Gotta put all this weight into it. Nope, don't like that in there. So that's a basic hookup when you go to hook up to your trailer. Ugh. Let me pause this and I'll get right back to you. Okay, doors are now closed. As you can see, lights are working. The ICC bar there, lights placed there, lights on top, except for one, is working. Now, I always do a second look around, make sure the trailer's nice and pretty and everything. So, always double check your trailer while you're hooking or unhooking. You always want to make sure your trailer's safe for the road. Because if it ain't, well, you can get in trouble. You really can. Oop. Goddamn wind. I forgot my belt there, so hold on my pants, sorry. So check your door, check your trailer one last time. Put it down there for a second. Now climb back in my truck. Hold on one second. Get over this. Yes, I'm a big boy. Put that seatbelt so I don't slam into the door frame. There. Does it again. Charging idle shut off. But that's the basic hooking of a trailer. So, and as most of you know from like my intro videos and videos after that, I'm doing this from my phone. I don't have a proper camera, so sorry the quality's not that good or anything, but hopefully, maybe not this weekend, maybe next week I'll probably go out and get a decent camera to do this with. And later down the road I get GoPro, so this way I can take you guys on a journey, of course. That's what I want to do. So, but now, for me, I got stuff to fill out. Which is not that hard, I just gotta fill in like the building numbers, stuff like that. So, I'm gonna pause doing the boring stuff and I'll come right back to you. Okay. That is all done. So, now, that's just a basic hookup. I just wanted to do this video real quick to show you kind of the tight situations we get in. And the messed up thing is, this is a day cab. Imagine me being an over-the-road driver with a sleeper bus. That's extra, like what, 6 feet? Just about. Imagine trying to do that with a sleeper bus. Trying to hook up to this trailer and try to pull it out. Yeah. Been there, done that. With my previous company. So. I've been over the world, well, Northeast Regional. And that's basically all you gotta do is just... Because even being Northeast Regional, you get to basically see everything. Because even doing Northeast Regional, you kind of suspect what you see is going to be all over the country. But some truckers who are owner-operators, own their own trucks and everything, will take loads that are on due for the next couple of days. Like say it's going to take a day for them to get somewhere and it doesn't have to be there until like 2 or 3 days. They take the long way around and go sightseeing. Which hopefully one day I get to do. But right now, because of my health, I gotta stay local so I can take better care of myself. Because I come first before a job. Everybody should be like that. I don't care what the job is. My health comes first. I'll protect myself before the load I'm hauling. They can replace the load. They can't replace me. That's why if you got a dispatcher who understands that, you got a good dispatcher. Because he knows that you're going to do your job, but when that time comes, and it comes between either you or the load, he needs to understand that if you choose yourself over the load, he won't sit there and argue with you. Because he understands. That's a good dispatcher. To me, a dispatcher should at least have minimum, at least I think about 5 to 6 years. Absolute minimum before he becomes a dispatcher. Me? If I want to be a dispatcher, I want to make sure I got my ears in before I do. I don't want to because I've seen the headaches that the job entails. Excuse me. So, but yeah. This video is just to get a glimpse of how we properly hook and some of the tight spots we get in. This is one of the only tight spots that I really go to, but I was hoping I was up over here right by the fence, across the little driveway there, but it wasn't. I was like, I don't see a trailer. I know where it's at. And thinking I was on that dock and not the other dock, thank God. Again, smoking's a bad habit. But yeah, I believe that's it for today. So keep it sunny side up for me. Stay safe out there. Remember, the load ain't important. You are. You gotta take care of yourself. If you're gonna end up putting yourself in harm's way for the load you're hauling, cut it. Done. You should not put yourself in harm's way for any load. Trust me, if I knew this load was gonna be a hazard to me, and not only to me, to other people on the road, this trailer would stay here. If my boss sits there and demands me to do this load when it's gonna put me and someone else's life in danger, I'll basically tell him off, and I'll drop this truck off and go the heck home. Because that's me. And I know there's many other drivers out there who think the same thing. Because we are more important than the load. I can care less about this load. I'm just doing my job. But if it happens to freaking cause problems or be dangerous to me or someone else on the road, I'll call my boss and tell him. But thank God I got a cool boss. God bless him. And the only reason I say God bless him because he's now a daddy. Congratulations. Well, I was been a daddy for a while now, but for a little bit now, but he's got a new baby boy. But anyways, if you like this video, make sure you like it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click it. It's right there. Right down there. Right down there. And if you want to see more content from me, and you want to be notified, ding, 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 click the bell. And make sure you click the bell for all notifications. Because I'm going to start posting. I said it Monday. I'm going to start doing it at the beginning of the week. I might even do one at the end of the week. Not sure yet. Still planning it all out because I've been busy lately. Trying to get stuff done around the house and yada, yada, yada. And of course, of work. So, I've been busy. But like, subscribe, click the little bell for more content. This is Random Trucker here. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.